Well. Molto bene, Arsenal. Oh my God, we are winning the fucking league. We are actually winning the league. Ademio, Arsenal. Oh my days, what a fucking win. What a win. Mate, what a win. Ademio, what a performance. What a win. Arsenal Football Club are finally winning the fucking league. I'm buzzing. Man United fans, sit back down, Man United fans. Giving it all the big bollocks, right? Oh, we're going to come to the Emirates and beat Arsenal. No, you are not. Sit back down. Bruno Fernandes is a rat. Sit back down, Man United fans, yeah? Arsenal Football Club are winning the fucking Premier League this season. Oh, my God. Mate, I've got no words. I'm buzzing. Eddie. Mate, we've got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. How's it go? Tierney at the back, Gabby in attack. Arsenal always win the fucking Premier League. Forget about Champions League. We're winning the fucking Premier League, mate. What a performance. What a win. Gonna go for the game. Live match reaction and all that stuff. I'm buzzing if you can't see already, mate. I'm absolutely buzzing. Yeah, look, let's get right into your chat. Make sure you leave a comments down below. That 10 out of 10, world-class performance. Even though people may say we rode a luck a little bit. Fair enough. I don't care, mate. We got the win and we got the 3 points. And another thing, I got my score prediction spot on as well. You know, I got my score prediction spot on. I said in my preview 3-2 to Arsenal. And I said it's gonna be a really tight game, and I said we're gonna nick it at the end as well. And I got two of the goal scorers right. I said Rashford would score. I said Saka would score. I also said Rafael Varane would score, but it was actually Martinez. We're gonna go for the goals and the game and all that stuff. But yeah, if you're not, smash the like button. We've got 5 likes. Smash the like button up. Smash them up right now. Let's get 10 before this live match reaction ends. I want to say thank you for the support as always on the channel. Let's get right into this performance then. Let's go. Starting off. Let's talk about the game then, of course. That's why we're all here. Anyway, big up everyone in the chat. Everyone's tuning in. Smash the like button. Come on, man. Smash. Ademio. Yes. So anyway, yes. Game started off. To be honest, right, it was a very cagey start, you know, from both sides. I guess we started off in terms of better possession, we looked like we was going to score first, but you know we didn't. And let's talk about that first goal then. Marcus Rashford, Thomas Partey got sent back to Ghana, mate. Thomas Partey got sent. Like I love Partey, right, but he got absolutely sent on Rashford's first goal. And what a finish from Rashford, by the way. I was like, yeah, fair play for that, because and then they took the lead, and this was the biggest test for Arsenal was to see if we can bounce back from, especially playing up against a team like Manchester United, and they've been very, very consistent this season. You could say it's a very big test to see if Arsenal will get back in the game. I knew that we would, because we've done it all season pretty much. When we got a goal down, we always do come back and respond, and that is exactly what we did. Eddie Nketiah, man. Come on, Eddie Nketiah. What a goal, by the way, right? What a cross from Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka with a fucking phenomenal cross. And then a fantastic header as well. Nketiah, bash. Yeah, bash. Yeah, 1-1. Quick equaliser. We're back in the game, right? We can, go and get that second goal now. But look, after that, I think, do you know the thing that could have lacked us today was we actually got the ball, right? And we played it so, especially in that first half, we got the ball and we played so slow. Like, we were taking too long on the ball. We're just doing too much for the ball, you know what I mean? Because there's times where I'm screaming, right? I'm saying, pass the fucking ball quicker, right? Because we weren't doing that. We were getting the ball and just holding on to it for that extra few seconds long, which allowed Man United to regroup into their shape and all that stuff. And we had no chance. If we would have moved it a bit more quicker, we would have easily been out of sight in that first half. That doesn't matter now because we won the game, right? But that's what I'm saying. But yeah, half-time 1-1. Ben White come off deserved. Ben White was shocking. I'll be honest. And you guys go to my preview and you guys see what I said about Ben White. You go and watch what I said about Ben White, right? Go and watch what I said about. I said this guy's been one of our best players this season. Today, Rashford had him on toast. Rashford had not made him 3 times. Ben White should have got sent off. Really, he was very lucky to stay on the pitch. So actually, credit to Arsenal for taking Ben White off and bringing on Tomiyasu. And then Tomiyasu comes on and does the same thing. And just so, I mean, yes, Rashford's actually world class, but come on, that right side was Man United's best opportunity of really getting their success today. Was down that right side. Even when we brought on Tomiyasu as a natural right back, we still struggled down that right hand side. And yes, Rashford's, as I said, world class, but come on, man, it just wasn't good enough down that right hand side today. But that's my only negative I'll say about the game. And yeah, but Bukayo Saka, star boy, what a fucking finish! Yeah, what a fucking finish from Saka. Oh my word, outside of the box, right? Man was like Iron Robin. Do you remember Iron Robin guys played for Bayern Munich? Man was like Iron Robin that game. Man cut back, right? And then he scored that one. Fucking, I went ballistic. Then there's a second chance where he hit the post and he was such a similar shot as well. I was like, oh my god, Saka, you want to smoke? And yeah, man was like Iron Robin today. What a player! What performance! He's got to be the best right winner in the league this season. That's hands down, right? Yes, Riyad Mahrez is up there, but Bukayo Saka has to be hands down the best right winner this season so far, because the guy's got everything about him. Honestly, what a fucking player. And yeah, what a fucking finish. 2-1. And then Santa Claus Arsenals are back. The Santa Claus, where we give out gifts for free, right? How are we letting the smallest guy on the pitch, Martinez, who is actually world class, by the way. I said in my preview again, I said Martinez, I put him in my 11 because he is world class and he's a quality defender. And he gets his first goal for United. How are we letting that goal go in? How are we letting the smallest man on the pitch win that header? What is Ramsdale doing? Ramsdale was like Superman. He went Superman and missed the ball. And then Martinez, right, headers it in. Gabriel couldn't do much about it. And yeah, 2-2. I was like, oh my god, what were we doing? Just Santa Claus Arsenal, mate, giving Man United a free gift, giving the smallest player on the pitch a free gift, right? And I was like, oh my god, 2-2. I started listen, I said my prediction. I said that we would win 3-2, right? And what happened? So yeah, and I said we would win 3-2, and at the end of the day, right, it was like, oh, that goal. I was celebrating so hard after it went in because I thought it was going to go VAR, and it did go VAR, and I thought it was offside, and I thought that's offside. That's offside. But when that goal went in, man, Eddie Nketiah giving all them ones to the Man United fans as well. Oh, mate, what a game. What a goal from us to win it at the end. And end of the day, right, what a win for us football club. And that win could literally define the season. If we go and look back at this right now and we think if we would have dropped 2 points today, I would have been very disappointed if we would have dropped 2 points today, because I do think that Man United were there for the taking in the end, and they were, and because they had no Casemiro. Casemiro, you saw, was a massive miss for them today. Even though I thought Partey was poor in my opinion, man. Sloppy passing, right? Xhaka was fucking superb. Right? What's his name? Partey was just sloppy, I thought. But like 20 people watching, man. But yeah, I thought Partey was sloppy today, man. And there's a few players who I thought were sloppy because we just held on to the ball for too long. I was screaming. I was saying, play it quicker, man. Play it quicker. And yeah, that's one. I think that's definitely one thing that this manager and we need to work on next time is for the next game is we need to release the ball a lot more quick, because when we play our football, we can destroy anyone. I'm not going to exaggerate. When we get Saka on the ball, right? When we get Odegaard on the ball, when Odegaard has the space, and when we play quick, we can destroy anyone, right? The player who I thought was disappointed today as well, Gabriel Martinelli, man. Martinelli should have came off a lot more sooner. Just wasn't really at the game. I know he's up against a very good defender in Wan-Bissaka, who is a very good defender. But yeah, just wasn't really at it today, in my opinion. And yeah, so obviously Trossard-Mendy came on. Mason looks very lively, didn't he? It's actually his pass to Zinchenko if I'm not wrong, which played in then was it his passes to Zinchenko, which played in and Zinchenko crossed it and then Edin Nketiah scored. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I need to watch that goal back. But yeah, he looked very, very skillful and look live when he came on. So he should have came on sooner because he only had about 15 minutes to really make an impact today. But yeah, look, I'm buzzing, man. I'm buzzing. But however, I know I said at the start of the video that we're going to win the league. It's not over yet. After watching Man City today, they were 2 points behind us if we would have dropped points today. They would have been 2 points behind us. Yes, we are 5 points clear now, but people forget we've got to play Man City twice. If they beat us twice, we are not going to win the league. It's just like that simple, isn't it? So, but anyway, yeah, look, big up 15 people watching. Make sure keep leaving comments down below. I'm going to read all through them now. Smash the like button. So come on, man, smash them up. Arsenal winning the league. Smash them up right now. We've got Super Arteta. Eddie. Adimio. Adimio. Right, let's go. Big up my man Martinelli. Go. How you doing, man? Yes, I got that right, my friends. You was watching the preview. Big up to you, Martinelli. Go. Hope you're well, man. I'm sure you're buzzing like me as well. Gunners for life. 3-2. Great position from the True Gunner. Come on, bro. My man. Come on, G. Let's go. My G. Let's have a look. Wait, mate? I've lost the other comments. Where's all my comments gone, man? Oh, mate, StreamYard just cut off all the comments since I just read that one. Please no stops. Please no swearing. Who's swearing? Yeah, guys, don't swear in the chat, man. Don't swear. I knew Man United will lose anyway. They had one job and they bottled it last minute. Sitting back. Big up my old Ryan City. Go Ryan, my friend. If you are free to come on my channel, man. I'm doing them because we got you in the FA Cup next, don't we? Yeah. So I need a Man City fan, so I need you to come on my channel for the FA Cup preview, Man City Arsenal FA Cup preview if you're free. But yeah, mate, it was a good win for both of us today, wasn't it? You know, you battered Wolves, Erling Haaland's hat trick, man's on smoke. Is that what 23 goals now this season? Crazy. But yeah, mate, Ryan City go. Do you think Arsenal will win the league, or will you lot beat us to it and catch us up? Because if we would have lost today, you would have been 2 points behind us. So yeah, let me know. Who assisted it was Zinchenko, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was Zinchenko. Big up Ryan Toon in the chat, my man. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in as always, Ryan. Where did the goal difference, mate? Brandon, if you are watching this, I did see your comment a minute ago, but I don't know where it went. StreamYard cut it all off. They literally cut off all my comments. That is crazy, mate. Yeah, please like, lads. Listen to Martin and the Goat. Please like. Whatever Rashford can do, Saka can do better. Yeah, I mean, look, I actually rate Rashford. Like, mate, Rashford today was, and Rashford this season has been actually unstoppable, man. But both of them have, to be honest. So I would happily set Rashford in at Arsenal any day, man. Put him on the left, put him Saka on the right. That would be scenes, bro. But yeah, to be fair, Tomiyasu was in Ramsdale's way. Yeah, he was, but where's the communication, man? We need the communication in the team. Ramsdale's coming like Superman. I completely missed it. And yes. Ramsdale did say Tommy got a big head. True, everyone like. Yes, come on, lads. Everyone like. Got over 15 people watching. Big up my Villa boys. Good evening, Villa boys. Good evening, my friend. Evening, mate. Emery, once again getting the win for you lot. I'm actually so happy for him, man. I'm so happy for Emery because he got slagged off, proper slagged off when he left Arsenal. But yeah, I hope he does bits for you. I wish you good luck for the season. I don't wish you luck when Arsenal play against you lot because we need to win against you lot. So yeah, but that I mean, if you are free for that as well, that game's coming up very, very soon. So yeah, if you are free for that, then yeah, you come on my channel and all that stuff. Saka's goal was clear as Rashford's. Yeah. I agree with that. Get the likes up. Can I be mod? Yeah, you can be mod, mate. Have I not made you mod yet? I'll do it definitely in a minute. Trossard looked lively when he came on, 100%. Trossard is kind of better than Martinelli, to be honest. I think it's too early to say for me. I mean, if you base it off Brighton, then I'll say Martinelli's better. But when he comes to Arsenal, then yeah, he was better when he came on, to be honest, because Martinelli wasn't that great today, in my opinion. Who is this? It was Zinchenko. We have 2 games less than City, to be fair. We do, but those games in hand are against them and Everton as well, I'm pretty sure. I think also have a really great chance of winning the Premier League title unless Man City beat Arsenal twice. I agree. Zinchenko. Oh, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in Zinchenko. Mate, that chance banning, mate. I can't lie. Haaland scored 25 goals, bro. That guy's a machine. He's a monster. He actually is, bro. He's a monster, man. He's a machine, man. Yes, the goal difference. All good, my friends. Brandon, how's it going, my man? I did tune into watching him for a little bit in that second half. So big up to you, Brandon, mate. Hope you're well, brother. Vamos to you. Yeah, Brandon, we're buzzing. If you do come down because the next game I'm going to, right, I'm going to Arsenal Crystal Palace. That's in March. But Brandon, when you next come to London, right, hopefully it'll be when we play Wolves. Me and you can go to the last game of the season, and we can both see Arsenal win the Premier League title. That will be lit, bro. Yeah, big up to you, man. Come on, you got on Zinchenko man of the match, yeah, bro. Look, Zinchenko is a baller. I can't lie, he's a baller, and people seem to get twisted what I say about the guy. Mate, I prefer Tini over him, right? Because that's just my opinion. It doesn't mean that I dislike Zinchenko. I think they're both as good as each other. But yeah, Zinchenko today, what a performance, man. I think it's between him and probably Saka can get it and Keita can get it. Even Granit Xhaka. I thought Granit Xhaka was superb again today. Granit Xhaka always had a good game against and he always seemed to score against Man United, but of course didn't score today. My emotions were all over the place. So are mine, man. So are mine. Especially when Keita scored that last goal. When the VAR came up, I was like, don't do this to us, man. VAR, do not do this to us. Don't do this to us, bro. Don't do this to us, man. I was like, oh my God. But yeah, it got given. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for tuning in as always, Martin. I will make you mod for the next stream, man. I'll make sure to do that. So yeah, thanks for joining. Big ups to you, brother. Hi, my man Tom. Yes, Tom. How you doing, man? Hi, what a game of football. I captain Isaac in FBL for some reason and Haaland hat-trick. Great goals, all of them, to be fair. But I think we deserve to win. I think we battered them even though the score was 1 in between. Yeah, brother, I do agree with you, man. I do agree with you. There's a few cagey moments though, and especially Ramsdale. Ramsdale made some very good saves from Rashford's shot as well. So, but yeah, man, big up to you, man. We are winning the league, my man. We are winning the league. That 8 minutes, Trossard was, yeah, exactly. This is an issue, though. He should have came on sooner. I was like, when he got to the 65th minute, I was like, Martinelli, get him off now. Martinelli wasn't great today. Bring on Trossard, but no, he was so late coming on. But yeah, I agree. When he came on, he looked very, very skillful, very, very lively. He looked like he was going to make something happen. That's why I love the signing. And you see, I think our new signing today as well, Jacob Kiwior. He was actually at the game, I'm pretty sure, was he? So yeah, obviously he's confirmed now that he's signing. Saka man of the match for you. I'm going to give it to Zinchenko. I think I'm going to give it to Zinchenko because people don't think I praise him enough. I do praise Zinchenko enough. I just prefer Tini in my opinion. That's just my preferable opinion, and it's not because it's not because of this. Hold on. It's not because I've got Tini on the back of my shirt. Look at that though. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Number 3 as well. It's not because I've got Tini on the back of my shirt, right? That's not the reason why I prefer him. I just like maybe because Tini looks like me. That's why I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Zinchenko was immense man of the match. Haaland will definitely get 100%, man. That's over now. Yeah, definitely. But man, Luca, are you not going live, Luca? Are you not live today, Luca? But yeah, Luca, mate, I hope you're well, brother. Big up to you. We got all the comments. Zinchenko man of the match, I agree, my friends. First half we were crap. Second half was class. I think first half we started well, but we just held on to the ball for too long. That is what I had an issue with. I was like, we need to play it quicker because we held on for it too long. Man United got their shape back, and yeah, it was literally like that. I'm live 10. Oh, you're live 10 o'clock. That's mate. That's hours away, isn't it? I'll try and tune in for that. But yeah. Big RD12, my man. First off wasn't crap, but considering our standards, it wasn't the greatest. I thought Martinelli had an off day, but that shows the importance for the Trossard signing. 100% agree, man. Yeah, facts as always, RD12, mate. Have you done your match reaction yet? Sorry, I'll make sure to watch that as well. Can't wait to see Trugan at FC episode 7. Yeah, that'll be coming out probably tomorrow, actually. Yeah, that's out tomorrow. Trugan FC episode 7 is out tomorrow. Don't worry. Arsenal fan reviews, my man. Come on, yes, what performance, brother? Come on, let's go. What a performance from Arsenal. Superb. Guys, don't go away anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Do not leave yet. We're doing player ratings as well in about 5 minutes when I get through all these comments. What a football, my man. Come on, bro. I did watch your match review before I went live today. Big up to you, mate. Bro, games like this show we will win the league. 100%. 100%, brother. Eddie Nketiah, Super Mikante and all that. Come on. You don't win these games. Exactly, man. We had the character to get back into that. Even at 2-2, even at 1-0 down as well, we came back. What about 2-1? 2-2, came back. Nketiah settings, mate. Giving one of them ones to the Man United fans. That was cold. But yeah, superb, mate. We got 25 people. This is lit, bro. Come on, smash that buttons up, bro. And make sure you do subscribe to the channel as well. I do daily Arsenal content daily. This has been daily for the past month now. Every single day. This is my new job, right? Is YouTube. People may laugh. Well, when I get 10k, you will not be laughing then. Tierney will start. Yes, he will. Well, he better. Yeah, he will start in the FA Cup. He will start in the FA Cup. Yes. Nah, bro, I like Tierney until I saw Zinchenko. It shows the difference between. So about the noise. Oh my god, there's an issue about having a brother and sister. They just scream. Like, why do they scream? Why don't they just be quiet? No, bro. I like Tierney until I saw Zinchenko. It shows the difference between a good fullback and a world-class fullback. Yeah, mate, I would admit, like, Zinchenko was actually world-class today. Bro, he was world-class, and I'm glad we signed the guy because we all know his experience. Like, he's won Premier Leagues, countless Premier Leagues with Man City. So I thought it was a perfect signing, and he knows how to play in these sorts of occasions. He knows how to play under pressure as well. He's done it under Manchester City, and he knows what it means to the fans as well, especially this type of game. And he knows what it's like to be top of the league all the time. So I thought it was a fantastic signing, and yeah, I do prefer Tierney, but you know, that's just my opinion, man. But they're both good. It's great to see I've got two fantastic left backs, you know. So Trossard too. Let's have a look. Big up everyone commenting, lads. Come on, smash like buttons up as well. I'm still buzzing. Yes, let's go, Brandon, my friend. Big up to you, mate. Trossard, he's silky, isn't he? He's silky, and he should have came on sooner. I think Man City and Arsenal will both start the second team. I think you can start the second team and still batter us. That's how good your squad depth is. And I said this the other day, right? Look at that bench when you played against your last game against Tottenham. No, sorry, Wolves. Not Wolves against Tottenham. You had De Bruyne, you had Bernardo Silva, you had Walker, you had who else? You had that one more really good player. I think Jack Grealish was he on the bench as well? Jack Grealish, I can't remember, but mate, your squad depth is insane. So I wouldn't even be surprised if you beat us with your B team. Like, that is Man City squad depth. But I do think we will play maybe like Matt Turner in goal. Ryan, please let me know, my friend. Are you free for the preview this week? Arsenal Man City Arsenal preview. I need you to come on the channel. We can do combined 11s. We can do lineups. We can do score predictions and all that. I need you to come on my channel, mate. I'll speak to you on Instagram as well. But yeah, just let me know, brother. Let me know. Red Devil 92. We've got Man United fan in here. Big up to you, mate. Thanks for joining. We deserve to lose. Last 25 minutes did absolutely nothing to try and win. Just sat back and let them attack. Only one sub into 90 minutes. Well, yeah, this is what I noticed for you lot as well, right? As soon as you got that goal, right, you just defended. And it was like you were trying to hit us on the counter attack, especially if that whole through the second half. It's kind of like you wanted to go out there and just take the point, to be honest. You know, you weren't really pushing for the win, whereas Arsenal were pushing for the 3 points. And when you do that, you do eventually get the goal, and that's what exactly we did. You lot just sat back. And yes, I thought Casemiro was a massive miss for you lot today. I saw why McTominay played, though. I did see why McTominay started over Fred, because And I think Ten Hag looks at him and was like, all right, Xhaka and Partey, they are world class. Well, this season they're world class, so he needs someone there like McTominay to scoff them up. You know what I mean? But I thought Rashford was superb, world class today. I thought Anthony was good in the first half. I didn't really notice him that much in the second half, to be honest. I thought Martinez is class. Said it already before. But yeah, apart from that, I mean, Fernandez just couldn't stop diving as well, man. Bro's alright, I'm telling you. But yeah, I'll bring up to you anyway, Red Devil 92. Druganev, yeah, tomorrow, my friend. Let me know if you come on as well. Be up, OK, Vietnam, Man United, Cristiano Ronaldo, Asian, CR7 Asian. Big up my man from Vietnam. Yeah, Man United, bro. Arsenal, yeah, Arsenal. World-class club. Best club in the Premier League right now. Best club in the world. I hope to God Arsenal win the league now. Really, man. Wow, fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. Look, I'm going to wish you luck. I'm going to wish Man United luck for the rest of the season. Like, I don't really do that because like we're rivals, but you know what? Good game. GG, my friends. And yeah, best of luck for the season. I actually hope you lot get top 4 over Tottenham. Let's hope. And actually, you know what? I hope you finish second above Manchester City. Yeah. So big up to you, mate. Good luck for the rest of the season. Fair play. How are we going to get through all that from the neutrals? Big up, Miss Melina. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Let me know your thoughts about the game, Miss Melina. Of course, big up to you. Amazing channel as well. And the Arsenal fans, I love that game. We were involved in games like that. First it's Liverpool, now it's Man United. Yeah, man. This reminds me so much of a Liverpool game. Even when they brought about 2-2 from Firmino, and we still came back, and we still won the game. But Man City will have Haaland, Foden, De Bruyne on the bench here. Oh, that's the issue, bro. That's the issue. Player ratings, yeah, I'm going to move on to that literally in about 2 minutes. Let me get through all these comments then. Yeah, you know what? Okay, I would go. Yes. Player review. So when's the game? Is it Saturday? When do we play each other in the FA Cup? It'll be 2 days before we play each other. I'll let you know on that. But right, let me do the player ratings, and then I'm going to read through yours in a minute as well. Look, guys, I'm going to do player ratings. Leave your ratings down below as well. I'm going to read all. I know people put theirs already in there, but I'm going to read. I'm going to do mine, and then I'm going to read yours. And yeah. Anyway, let's go. Ramsdale goal then. I thought, yeah, of course, man was Superman in that for that second goal. I thought, apart from that though, he made some absolutely world class saves, man. There's one where it took a deflection, and I thought that was going to go in, but he made a very good save there. His distribution today was sometimes a bit sloppy, in my opinion. There's a few times where he kicked the ball out of play and all that stuff, but for me, I'm going to give him a 6 today because of that mistake, unfortunately, Ramsdale. But yeah, look, Ramsdale, a 6 out of 10. Ben White is getting I don't want to be harsh because we won the game, but he weren't great, man. He weren't. I'm going to give him a 4. I'm going to give him a 4 from Ben White because he was getting roasted. I know I love Ben White this season, but he was getting roasted. 4 out of 10 for Benny Blanco, man. Just wasn't great at all. That's for sure. But Ben White's going to get a 4. And that right side, apart from Saka, was just shocking. So, yeah. Saliba, again, first half was very, very sloppy, man. Wasn't that great. And then second half picked up a little bit. I'll give Saliba a 6 today. You know, I thought Gabriel was a lot better than Saliba. And something's not right with Saliba these past couple, since he's come back from the World Cup. He just doesn't look the same player that he was at the start of the season, does he? That's how I view him at the moment. But look, it happens. Players have dips. He's still a Rolls Royce, and I'm sure he'll be back better for next game, hopefully. But yeah, Saliba is a 6 today. Gabriel Magalhaes, 8.5 for him. Immense, solid, fucking superb, fucking immense. 8.5. Gabriel, since the World Cup, has been a totally different player than he was start of the season. Start of the season, he was giving mistake after mistake after mistake. This season, since he came back from the World Cup, right? Immense. 8.5 for Gabriel Magalhaes. Zinchenko's getting a 9.5. Man of the match. Superb. What an assist for the third goal. And yeah, Zinchenko, 9.5. Clip this, guys, because I prefer Tierney. Yeah, 9.5 for Zinni. Zinchenko, and then Granit Xhaka is getting an 8.5. Superb. What can I say? Boss at midfield as always. Partey was poor. Man. He was sloppy, man. He was sloppy. I'll give Partey a. What do I give Partey? Let's give him a 6.5. I'll give Partey a 6.5. Because, yeah, I'll give Partey 6.5. Was a bit sloppy in times. And then Odegaard, an 8 for Martin Odegaard. Yeah, I'm going to give Odegaard an 8. I thought, once again, world class. As always, Odegaard is world class. Saka, 9. Phenomenal. And Nketiah, and we're going Nketiah, 9.5. Superb. Yeah, fair play Nketiah because I didn't think he would perform this good. I thought, oh, we're fucked without Jesus. We're screwed without Jesus. But look, Nketiah stepped up, man, big time. So big up Nketiah. Yeah, 2 goals. Big up Nketiah. That's what I can say. 9.5 to him. Martinelli was poor. 6 for Martinelli. Trossard came on 5. Made an impact even with 8 minutes to go. Simple as that. We bought Rob Holding as well. I'm not going to mark him. And Tomiyasu, yes. Tomiyasu was. I thought at times he defended well, but at other times he got ripped apart by Marcus Rashford. I'll give him a 4 for Tomiyasu. Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. He's getting a 10, man. Yeah, 10 out of 10 Arteta. Lineup was perfect. Game plan was perfect. And yeah, it's getting very close now. When that apology video will be coming very, very soon if it continues like this, by the way. And yeah, and also that bet that if Arteta wins the Premier League, I'm getting Arteta faces all around my room. So yeah, and I've got to put them all around my room for what, months and months. Let's just say that, man. And yeah, that was it. So yeah, let's get into your comments then, and let's get into your comments. Let's go. Let's have a look. Let's go from Jesus. So many comments. Keys from Slab Barnes up as well. Let's read your player ratings, my man. Ramsdale 6, yeah. White 5, Saliba 7, Gabriel 7, Zinchenko 7.5, Xhaka 7.5, Partey 6.5, Odegaard 7, Gabriel Martinelli 5, Saka 8.5, Nketiah 8, Tommy 7.5, and Trossard 7. Let's go with, I've read that one already. Ramsdale 6.5, White a 5, Saliba 7, Gabriel 7, Zinchenko 9, Xhaka 8, Partey 7, Odegaard 8, Saka 8.5, Martinelli 6, Nketiah 9, Tomiyasu 6, Trossard 7. Arteta, really? Arteta 8, RD12. I'm not a 10. No, we got you, man. 7 for Zinchenko. Who, mate? I give him a 9.5. Bro, I gave him RD12. I gave him a 9.5, my friend. I swear I did not give him a 7. I gave him 9.5. I swear I gave him 9.5, bro. I didn't give him a 7. Until 11 for the yellow card fashion. Let him show it. Yeah, man. Big up. We play on Friday. So, yeah, on Wednesday, Ryan, if you're free Wednesday, after school will be about 4. If you're like half 5, or so let's say 5 p.m., we do Man City and Arsenal FA Cup preview. Yeah, if you're, I'll send you the link on Instagram as well. So yeah, if you're free for that, it'd be great. Big up a man from Croatia. Big up the Croatians, mate. Hi, hope you're well, brother. Against City. Sete. Are you from Britain? I am from Britain, my friend. I'm also Italian as well. Molto bene, Arsenal. Andi mio. Buona giornata. Yeah, I am also Italian. I'm part Italian, so I'm like half Italian, whatever. I will be getting an Italian passport very, very soon as well. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I was born in England. but I'm also Italian as well. So yeah, big up to you, mate. I can tell you that you're from Croatia as well. What a World Cup that Croatia had as well, by the way. You know, third place you finished? Yeah, you finished third place, didn't you? Yeah, you finished third place. So yeah, what World Cup Croatia had? I think Ben White has a knock. Oh, great. Now I've got paid Super Tomiyasu. He's actually all right, to be fair. Big up Paul, my man. Yes. How did Birmingham City get on, man? Big up to you, Paul. Big up to you. A fantastic win. Yes, it was, Paul. It was world class. Buffering, I don't know what that is. No, Ben White got taken off because he has a yellow. Yeah, he should have got sent off. He was a lucky man today. Say it again. Say what again, bro? What am I saying again? What am I saying again? Gabriel has been one of the best centre backs in the Premier this season. Well, yeah, he's starting to be. That's for sure. Man, Niall, hope well, Niall. Great result, mate. You have Man United fans saying they should have had a pen. We should have had a pen as well, to be honest. I think when Gabriel who got fouled? Whatever, mate. Man United fans keep moaning and keep complaining, right? The only respect for Man United fan that's come in my chat today that's been respectful is that what's his name? Where's it? Oh, I can't find the comment, but yeah, there's a Man United fan who came in my chat and was like, yeah, fair play to you lot. Good luck for the rest of the season. Like that's respectful. Like people want to complain and cry about it, mate. Piss off, Man United fans. I thought Partey was brilliant second half. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I thought first off he's very, very sloppy, man. How are you neighbour? What? What do you think of the Croatian national team? Yeah, as I said, I think you lot are a very, very good side. You got some very upcoming players as well, some good upcoming players. I thought you lot would struggle when you lost Mandzukic, but you got what's his name? Is it Kramaric now? Don't you? You got Kramaric. Even like when Rakitic retired as well, still replaced him really well. I think so. Yeah, fantastic team. Third place in the World Cup as well. Big up to you lot, man. Big up, big up. You've got Trossard. Did I forget them? No, I didn't. Holding was I didn't mark because he came on for like the last 3 minutes. And Trossard, I gave a 5 because he came on and made an impact. Alberto, my man, Andimio Gunners, Andimio, my friend. Yeah, big up to you, bro. Vamos. Long time no see, Alberto. Hope you're well, brother. The only reason why Arteta doesn't get a 10 is because he could have made the change. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point, actually. That's a good point. Yeah, I wanted Trossard. Oh God, no, not you. Oh, my bad. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, bro, 7.5. Come on, man. He was a 9.5 for me. Cool. Yeah, big up to you, bro. Conte is leaving Spurs at the end of Conte is leaving Spurs. Is he? Is he actually? Has that been announced? Bro, fair play Conte, because he was not win anything there anyway. Spurs are a finished club. Spurs will not win anything in their history, my friends. Link. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to put the link. I'll put it in the WhatsApp group chat, bro, yeah? Let me do that. Let me put it in the WhatsApp group chat. One second. One second. Let me do this. What a rookie error. But yeah, seeing it's in the WhatsApp group chat, man. So if you want to come on, it's in there. RD12, way Gabriel, yes, Gabriel, mate. Gabriel Magalash. Gabriel, mate. So big up Michael. There's so many analysts trying to push a narrative that there was a foul on Bruno inside the box. Rounds went for the ball, not for Bruno. Facts, man. Mate, these Manchester United fans keep crying. They keep crying all the time, man. We battered Man United, bro. Right? Especially towards that last 25 minutes. They defend. Simple as that. Man.
Hello.
See you. What are you saying, bro?
About what?
About Arsenal winning the Premier League, mate.
Well, for this game, I didn't really get to watch too much about it, and honestly, I don't really care.
But I told you in the WhatsApp group chat. I said to you, what
No,
result would be better?
I
Man
think what I
United
said
win or
was, I think I said like I did say initially I said I was hoping for Man United to win for the title race to get interesting, but then towards the end I realized that if Arsenal win, then it could help like the team for other teams for top four and all that stuff. So I said, so I think I said, it doesn't. I don't even care. I said like any result is a win for other teams. I'll say.
so. Did you watch the game? Did you say?
I didn't watch like most of it, but I managed to get to see the goal towards the end and all that.
Yeah. Fair enough, man. What we're gonna do, right, is we are gonna go for the other Premier League games. If
Yeah.
you can get pictures up as well, so because I ain't got them up, you can get them up and you can let me know.
I mean, like, do you mean on the screen or just I can
Uh,
say it?
I mean, is there a way? Does it say that you can share your screen? Can you do that?
No,
Or
I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm looking at it on my phone and StreamYard's on
yeah,
my
so
computer.
we'll do that when I read through these comments, man, and then we can go through all the games and your game as well if you want. The Croatian guy says, "Say Gabriel, mate, Gabriel." The same people crying. Penn said the foul on Julian Alvarez during the World Cup by Polish goalkeepers in the pen, even though the Polish goalkeeper didn't even go for the ball. Manchester United, facts.
I will say though, Manchester United. I remember like a few seasons ago, back in like when VAR was first came in like 2019, 2020. Like Manchester United were getting like almost every single decision on VAR like in their favor. Like Bruno Fernandes like must have got about, so I don't even know how many pens he got from that time.
Facts. Most of them are
Do you remember that?
as well.
Yeah.
Well, we were missing Party as well, so now it's even. But yeah, when we played against Old Trafford, didn't we? We missed Party as well. Casemiro was a massive miss for them today.
Yeah.
Spurs are not extending his contract, so he's going. Well, Conte's gone.
Yeah. By the way, Tuchel's not going to Tottenham. By the way, there were reports that said he's not.
He's going to Tottenham. Is he going to Tottenham?
There were reports that said he might, but I'm pretty sure he said he doesn't want to go. So.
Big up, Paul. He says, congratulations to Arsenal for a good performance. It's nice and let them keep up. Thanks, Paul, my friend. Big up to you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. I wanted Conte to say at Spurs because he's done this shit.
Yeah.
Casemiro is a foul machine. Just check his La Liga games. He got away because of the corrupt rest of La Liga favouring Real Madrid. Hi, Josh. Any chance I could come on to give my say in future? Brother, you can come on now if you want. But yeah, definitely in the future, man. Mate, I've got a WhatsApp group chat. Seeing's already in it. We've got about 20 people in it. So if you got Instagram or like any other social media or Twitter, give me your number. I'm gonna add you to that, and then I'll send the link to everyone in that group chat because they're real ones, mate, and they can give their say. We got Alberto. He says, I agree with Gabriel being one of the best defenders in the league. I remember arguing with someone in one of your live streams before the Forest game. He was saying that Gabriel needs to be dropped. Oh yeah, I remember that as well, mate. Gabriel's been world class. I'll be honest, he's been better than Saliba since the World Cup, in my opinion. You have heard of that? Galvadio could go play for Liverpool. Yeah, mate, he's a good player. He is. Galvadio. I watched him in the World Cup, but yeah, can't come on now. Sorry, my mum, bro. Definitely in the future, man. But if you've got Instagram, Twitter, then let me know. Then you can contact me on that. But anyway, my man, let's get into the other Premier League games then. So have you got the fixtures up now?
Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, I think it was the logical thing is we'll start with the first game that was actually played, which was of course lunchtime kick of Chelsea versus Liverpool. No, sorry, Liverpool versus Chelsea at Anfield. I would say, yeah, it was just a weird one. Nothing happened really.
Yeah, I watched a bit of that. It's so boring. Like, I mean, the only thing I'll say about that game is Mudryk when he came on, he actually looks alright to be fair. And I'm kind of like
some of the other players as well. I would say that was the first time. This is like this game along with the Palace game, which I've heard about. This is like the first time I finally seeing light with this manager and some of the signings that he's made.
Even that what's his name? That Bandeleshi guy as well. He looks
Nadia Shield, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man, that's another good signing that you made. But yeah, man, that game was like 9th versus 10th. And you saw it just like that. Both teams just going through the emotions this season, man. So, but yeah, I mean, who's Chelsea's next game against next week?
No, it's not. Well, no, that's no. Obviously, no. Next week is FA Cup, and then
yeah. So,
they did. Yes, Fulham again.
Fulham again, and they already beat you at was that the Bridge?
Yeah. No, this next game, this next game's at Stamford Bridge. The one that just got played that they won was Craven Cottage that game. And as for Liverpool, their next game, I think it's against Wolves.
All right.
So,
yeah, I mean we're gonna go through that game as well. Man City and Wolves today. Man City battered them, but where Horse did squat today, Lord. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, who's the next game after Chelsea?
Next game, they were obviously the 3:00 games, but they will. So the first game we'll start off with is Leicester City taking on Brighton. Now that game ended 2-2. I didn't watch the game because obviously it was 3:00. But the goal scorers, right? Mitoma, on 27 minutes. Albrighton on 38 minutes, and then Harvey Barnes put Leicester City up after 63 minutes, and then Ferguson equalized with 2 minutes to play in that game.
Oh wow!
Now, obviously, I think Leicester City are at the bottom. Are they at the bottom? I know they're in the. I think they're outside the relegation zone, but they're one of the teams that I said. You remember I said where they're like a massive, where there are like 7 teams in the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they are one of those teams in there.
Yeah. So obviously, what's his name? The Japanese Donny. What's his name? Yeah, he scored again, mate. That guy's world class. Honestly, we should. I know we got Trossard now, but I wish we would have signed that guy, man. He's
Leicester City are in 14th place, right? This is mad, right? They're in 14th place, but the team at the bottom of the table, Southampton, are only 3 points behind them.
Wow, that relegation. I mean, you sent me the picture of it. Yeah, that relegation battle was mad, isn't it? Anything can happen in that. So,
there's 7 teams separated by 3 points. That is madness.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then European football as well. Tottenham.
Yeah.
To Aston Villa in 11th. Tottenham in 5th to Aston Villa 11th is 5 points.
Wow. Even Brighton are 6th still, aren't they? Or 7th?
6th, yeah.
They're 6th.
They're 6th on goal difference ahead of Fulham in 7th, who haven't played this week. They play Tottenham tomorrow night, and Brentford in 8th.
So who scored for Brighton again? Did you say Matoma and who's the other Donny?
Hold on.
Ferguson, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ferguson, yeah.
Yeah, he's another one. I watched him against Arsenal, mate. He came on and scored. So, I don't know. He might be a good player as well to keep an eye out for the rest of the season. But, yeah, 2-2.
Sorry, I got it wrong. I just realized I got the points wrong. Sorry.
Oh.
Brighton are in 6th. They are above Fulham on goal difference, right? But they're 1 point ahead of Brentford. So they're not ahead of Brentford on goal difference. Just goal difference alone.
Okay. Yes. So who's after that game then?
Next game after that, we've got. Well, the Villa boys will probably want to join in on this if he's available.
Either way, yeah.
Because that's the next game that's on Google is Southampton 0. That's the Villa 1. Ollie Watkins with a lone goal on 77 minutes.
Good evening. Yeah, Emery again, mate.
Yeah,
doing what he does.
I didn't actually see the goal, but I think that win does put them. Well, I think they were already in 11th, so that doesn't really change anything. But that win actually it keeps Southampton at the bottom.
It's crazy, bro, because Emery came in, right, and they were literally near relegation, And then Emery's played about 7 games and he lost 1. That was against Liverpool, wasn't it? When they lost 3-1, and they should have really won that as well. So, mate, I said this before, right? Emery's world class. Like you saw what he did with Villarreal in the Champions League semi-final, 1 Europa League. He's Europa League master, mate. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Villa are not in the FA Cup, so are they? They got knocked out. Oh god.
Yeah, they lost to that team from
Stevenage.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but no, mate. Emery's world class, and I think their target with Emery this season is to finish 10th, and they're already 10th now, aren't they? Or 11th. They might be 11th, but yeah, man, that was a good. Well, so it was,
these are the results since Emery took over. Okay, 4-0 win versus that was when Emery took over. That was when they had the other manager. I have no idea. I don't remember what his name was. But after they sacked Gerrard, they got the other guy in as an interim. They beat Brentford 4-0.
Yeah.
And then actually no, this was their first loss under Emery. It was 4-0 against Newcastle.
Was it?
Yeah. Their first game.
No, because his first game was against Man United and then he won 2-1 or 3-1. No, it's 2-1.
Yeah. It would have been no, it's 3-1.
Yeah, no, because I remember I'd done my first video on it, and that was his first game he took charge in. I think the one he lost 4-0 was that guy who said that interim manager for Aston Villa.
We'll check actually. Unai Emery, because obviously I got the date of that game, so we can find it. So we can see. It says that he was appointed 24th of October. He was appointed.
Yeah,
which was before the Newcastle game. So Newcastle was his first game.
Yeah, but check on the go into that game, and you see like the lineups if it's on Google.
Yeah, it is.
Go down to like all the bottom, and you'll see the managers at the bottom.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Like apparently, because it said that he was appointed on the 24th, but I think he didn't take charge or something. Oh yeah, no, so that's why. This is why, because he was appointed before that. They had the Aaron Danks guy, and then they said the appointed. It didn't get completed until after that.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway.
So they 3-1 win over Man United, and then they lost to the same team in the cup, League Cup. 2-1 win over Brighton. Then it's the World Cup break. Lost 3-1 to Liverpool. Beat Tottenham 2-0.
Yeah.
1-1 against Wolves, and then beat Leeds 2-1, and then yesterday 1-0 over Southampton. Their next game is against Leicester City, right? And obviously we just said the next game is against Leicester City.
And then I think after that, they've got quite a tough run. I'm pretty sure they've got City and Arsenal in there as well. I was looking the other day.
Yeah, City and Arsenal, in that order.
Yeah, that's going to be tough for them.
Then but then they got so many easy games.
Yeah, exactly.
Everton, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Bournemouth, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle. Newcastle was really the only tough team in that run.
Yeah.
That they have soon.
Yeah. No, everyone's on the touchdown for that game. Yeah, we know, man. Yeah. So who's the next?
But the running is mad though. I will say the running is like really hard. Their final 5 games, right? They've got Man United, Wolves, which is the easy one in the group. But then after that, right, is Tottenham, Liverpool, and Brighton.
Yeah, mate. Those are not some easy games, mate, for Emery.
And as for their opponents, their next game will be against. I think we said it. I'm pretty sure I said it. It was against Brighton, wasn't it? I don't know.
Who? His next game is Leicester.
No, Southampton. No, no, Southampton.
Oh, he's Southampton. Yeah.
No, that's not. No, it's not. Sorry, it's against Brentford.
Brentford. Yeah, mate. Southampton are looking to be in some trouble, man. I'm not gonna lie.
They sacked Hasenhüttl and they got this. I think it's Nick Jones that's the manager now.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember his name.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. I apologize to Southampton fans, but I think that's his name. Then, not South. Okay, now next game that we got was Hold on. Next game that we've got on the list: West Ham 2, Everton 0. Goals: Jaron Bowen Brace,
Yeah.
34 and 41 minutes. Now, obviously been to the stadium, but this game was a relegation 6-pointer, I would say.
It was, man. It was, and
Yeah.
West Ham came out on top, but it doesn't mean that Moyes deserves the same, in my opinion. I think they need to get rid of David Moyes.
Like look at this, right? Like the possession is actually goes in the other way. Like if we're looking at possession, the other team dominated.
Yeah,
but obviously that doesn't mean you dominate because you have more possession.
They're both finished, mate. They're both finished. Like Frank Lampard was literally crying on the touchline, pretty much. Both of them are finished, and just the game of the relegations, pretty much, weren't it? So,
like this is the first game. I'm looking at the insights, like post-match insights, right? These are some really, really crazy stats. West Ham have not won until yesterday. West Ham had not won since October.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just one. Everton have they've only collected 15 points in 20 games in the season, and then this is the third one. After losing each of his first 5 Premier League matches against former club Everton, West Ham have now won like 5. This man, David Moyes, has now won 5 of his last 8 games against them, and all 5 of them were in charge. When he was in charge as West Ham manager. So,
jeez, bro, that's mad. Yeah. So move on to the next game.
What?
Who's the next game for West Ham?
Yeah, I'll say who the next games.
Yeah.
The next games. Well, hold on. Where is it? For West Ham, they've got a cup game against Derby County, but after that, like I will not be surprised if David Moyes survives this next 2 games. Okay, because listen carefully.
Go on.
First up is a trip to St. James's Park.
Oh,
yeah.
Fox. Yeah.
Then they play Chelsea at home at London Stadium, and then after that they go to Tottenham away.
Unlucky boys.
I will not be surprised if guess. And then after that, they've got another easy game after that is followed by another easy game. They should probably win. In Nottingham Forest, another probably relegation 6-pointer, although Forest is pulling away, I would say.
Yeah.
But then following that game is a trip down south to the Amex against Brighton.
Mate, they're fucked. Fully fucked.
And then, if you think that's not bad enough, right? This is the crazy run. Then is Aston Villa at home, Man City away, right? And then Southampton at home, Fulham away, and then Arsenal at home. Well, that's it. Well, by now we're actually talking about April, so anything could happen by then.
Yeah,
anything could happen from now to then. But still, that doesn't look good.
100%, bro.
Like their toughest, what would you say is their toughest game throughout of the games I've listed?
I think I'd say probably Arsenal, mate.
Now, you know what? I think I'm gonna. I'll actually disagree with you on this one. Actually,
go on. Man.
I'm gonna go with the Newcastle game, which is their next game. I know. Like the reason why is that I will say, like, yes, Arsenal, they are like where they are and all that. But another thing you have to remember is that game is in April, so anything could have happened by then.
True.
Like if you see what I mean, like anything
what
could
if
happen.
Arsenal fight for the title? What if we need a win to go back top of the league? It's in April.
If that's the case, then probably yeah. But then again, anything could happen. It could be either. If that's the case, then it probably would be the hardest game of the run. But you have no idea. Maybe Arsenal could have almost secured the title with like 10 points clear or something.
True.
Or could be like 13 points clear, and then you rest players. So like you have no idea what's going on.
It's true.
So for that reason, like anything, because there's like a a lot can happen. Like I would still say Newcastle is like their toughest game.
Yeah.
Then
Fair.
obviously and as for their opponents, we had Everton. Their next
Yeah.
game, I'm pretty sure their next game is against Arsenal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we got them away at Goodison Park.
Well, they're screwed as well, actually, because they've got Arsenal and Liverpool back to back.
Yeah, but both of them are the Arsenal one's at Goodison Park, and we do not play well at Goodison Park, my friend. Like we ain't won that since
but still, like that's not those are really tough games. And the Liverpool, what's more is that the Liverpool game is
it's a derby
is on
as well.
a Monday night.
It's a derby, isn't it? Liverpool and Everton.
Yeah, at Anfield as well. So
I'm pretty sure they got a 0-0 draw against them at the start of the season as well.
No, I don't think it was 0. Was it 0-0? I don't. Yeah, I think it was 0-0. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know it was a draw.
It's a draw, yeah, definitely. But
yeah, I mean their end of March, their March-April run is quite mad actually.
Who, Everton?
Yeah.
Bro,
Chelsea at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah,
and then Tottenham at home, right after international break, and then their very next game is a trip to Old Trafford.
Unlucky Everton fans. Good, have fun.
Their next two games, I would say they're screwed for the next two games for Everton.
They're gonna play in a really nice stadium as well next season, but it's been in Championship, bro.
No, it's not next season. I think it's the season after that.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the season after that because
yeah. But anyway, who's the next fixture then after the West Ham?
Well, next fixture, the final 3 o'clock fixture is Bournemouth 1, Nottingham Forest 1. Goal scorers, this Anthony Kieser I've never heard of. This guy, there's a guy called Anthony Jordan. What's his name?
Who scored Forest?
No, that's Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
That was I have no idea what his name is, but he scored on the 28th minute, and then Sam Sturridge, not Sturridge, equalized with 7 minutes to play.
Yeah, I heard about this game, right? And apparently Forest had a goal disallowed in like the first half. And then they would have won 1-0 up, and I think it would have changed the game. But yeah, 1-1. I think Forest will stay up this season, man. I think Bournemouth will go back down. They're just a Championship club, in my opinion, man. Their players are not Premier League level. But yeah, man.
Well, I mean, they've got Brighton next, so that's not bad.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a tough run as well. They have a like their month of March is crazy because it's Arsenal, Liverpool, and Aston Villa.
Yep.
And before the Arsenal game, the game before the Arsenal game is against Man City. So
yeah, Again, another team that will go down, in my opinion, is Bournemouth. And then
as for Nottingham Forest, they have. As for Nottingham Forest, their next games, they have Man United in the EFL Cup, but I would actually know their games are quite easy. I would say for a while at least, because they've got Leeds at home, then Fulham away, and then Man City. But Leeds at home is their next game, basically.
Yeah, man. I do think they will stay up at Nottingham Forest, but Bournemouth will go back down. That's just my opinion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's the next game then after?
And the final game on Saturday, the late kickoff, Crystal Palace 0, Newcastle 0. So not really much to analyze. What?
Did you watch the game or not?
No, I didn't, but not really. I'm not really hurt, so I don't really know much about it. Although I just realized what we could do is that if we not watched it, we could still read the BBC reports on it.
Yeah, if you want, man.
Hold on. It says it doesn't give the. I don't know why I can't get the report for some reason. But it says that I mean, Newcastle had 8 shots on target. I mean, they've won a club record 15. No, sorry, they now have a club record 15 games unbeaten.
Wow, mate, they are different side.
But I think they drew their previous game as well, so that's not really great. Another expel from Palace. There's literally not really much to say, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, then just move on to the next game, man.
Well, we do have one thing that I did forget to say, and that's of course these teams' next games, their next opponents.
Oh yeah, Crystal Palace and Newcastle.
Crystal Palace, they have Man United away, so yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Then Brighton at home, good luck again. Brentford away again. They have it's Man United, Brighton, Brentford, and Liverpool in that order for them. And as for Newcastle, their next opponents. Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone was, by the way, yes, they did play. They now do play Man United twice in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
As for Newcastle, well, I mean their run is quite good actually because they have Southampton, West Ham, and Bournemouth, Liverpool, Brighton. So their run is actually quite good, except for Man City away in March. But other than that, their run is all right.
Yeah. I think Newcastle will get top 4 this season, mate. Do you agree?
Well, if they keep playing like this, then yeah.
Yeah, mate.
But
can you see again? I've got a new phone. Yeah, sure, no problem, man. Let me do that.
Even though I will say though, their squad, if they want to compete in the Champions League, they need a new squad. I can't lie.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Like the squad, right?
Bro.
Sorry,
they've got the money, man. They've got the money to get whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, they need a new squad. They're not surviving the Champions. I don't see them surviving Champions League against Real Madrid. Can you imagine PSG and Real Madrid, team players like Benzema, Lewandowski, and so coming up against Fabian Schär and Botman. And Botman's all right, but still.
Yeah.
Dan Burner, left back, Kieran Trippier.
Yeah, but Trippier's good, man. Trippier's well.
Yeah, still. Yeah, but still, Dan Burner, left back.
Yeah, Dan Burner. That's one I would say. And
Sean Longstaff, another one.
And then midfield as well. Apart from Bruno Guimaraes, it's not that great.
They have Joe Willock in their midfield.
Yeah. And then their attack.
Callum Wilson in their attack. I mean,
right. I'm gonna add RD12, mate. So he's. Yeah. I bet he's buzzing. We've
got 3 more games left. I'll just say, by the way, before we
do that. Let's get RD12 his thoughts. RD12.
First of all, Man City game.
Shit, I shouldn't have done that, to be honest. I nearly smashed my new phone already. Jesus.
Mate, you've got a new phone. Beautiful. Yeah. Is it as good as Arsenal's performance tonight, my friend? That's the question.
Yeah, I guess.
It's all right.
I tell you what, I was too busy setting it up. So that's why I've been a little bit, late.
Yeah. Cool.
I've actually got one question for you guys, right? What are your thoughts on Erling Haaland's hat-trick today? Because that's what he did.
He's a monster. Yeah, he's a machine.
That was the next
also game, because I was sweating throughout that game, man. I had to bloody jump in the shower. God.
Mate.
Yeah, that was the next game that came up. I mean, Man City's run, they are. This is not an easy run. Let's just put it this way. This is not an easy run, right? They've got Tottenham away, then Aston Villa at home, and then Arsenal at the Emirates. This is not an easy one.
We are beating Man City, bro.
Yeah.
Hands down, we're beating them. I don't care
anymore. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, they've got one game against Nottingham Forest. And then it's Newcastle at home as well. I've got that as well.
Yeah, well, I do think they will drop points against Newcastle, Man City, and I do think we'll beat them to win the Premier League, mate. Simple as that. You know, so
As for Wolves, well, they've got Liverpool, like we've established, and then there's Southampton, Bournemouth. They've got an easy run until they play Tottenham. That is.
yeah, man. Look, fair enough. And then that was 3-0 today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then the next game
And
was
then
Arsenal.
No, the next game is not Arsenal. It's Leeds 0, Brentford 0.
Oh, that was disappointing, you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least because I mean, obviously they've got Man United back to back. By the way,
Who?
Leeds. Well, they got Nottingham Forest and then the Man United back to back.
Ruth. I mean, I still think that's failed Leeds somehow.
Yeah, that's not an easy. I mean, there's a derby, like first game at Old Trafford and then at Ellen Road on the weekend. But that is tough.
Yeah. And then after
And
that
that's
was
for
Arsenal.
Brentford. Yeah, and as for Brentford, well, yeah, after this it would be Arsenal, and then as for Brentford, they've got Southampton, Arsenal away. No, this is an indifferent run. I can't lie, because it's Southampton at home, right? Then Arsenal at the Emirates. Then follow that is Crystal Palace at home, which they should win. But then that is then followed by Man United away.
Ooh, up the
So
Brentford.
That's after. Yeah, so like this run, this is quite an indifferent run. I can't lie. Like the home games, they should be winning easily, but then the away games are going to be really hard.
Yeah,
because away games are Arsenal and Man United. I don't see them winning either game. In fact, I actually see them losing both games.
really. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I think they could beat Man United because they battered them 4-0, didn't they? At the start of the season.
Yeah.
But
obviously, But I will say though, a lot has changed with Man United since then. Like I think that I'm actually convinced that game was the game that started like their amazing run, because that was obviously the game that was then followed by everything I said to you in the previous stream where their manager Erik ten Hag got rid of a lot of the players, and then they got rid of Harry Maguire and those dead players, and then now they're like doing really well. So I think so like I said, I'm pretty sure that was the game that started it. So I do think they'll win this time round.
Fair enough. And then it's Arsenal next.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've gave all my opinions. RD12, go to you, my friends. Your thoughts on our performance today and our win.
Look, I already explained it to you in the chat, right? That I thought first half was a little bit concerning by our own standards. I don't think it was like an awful first half. However, it wasn't that great. Everyone was a little bit too passive, if you ask me. Second half, a lot better. We started to move the ball quickly. And I know you can talk about the goals and Partey for the Rashford one. Don't get me wrong. That was a great finish by Rashford. However, whatever Rashford can do, Saka can do better. That's what I'm going to say, literally right on the spot. Saka is different gravy to anybody else in the league in his position, in my opinion. But my man of the match, I know Nketiah scored the 2 goals, but Zinchenko was incredible. He was everywhere. The way he just drifts into midfield, that just turns us into a 4-man midfield. So that was pretty much Zinchenko, Xhaka, Partey, and Odegaard against McTominay, Fernandes, and am I missing anyone? Eriksen. Look, we utterly dominated that midfield, and then you've got Trossard coming on. Martinelli, I've got to be honest, how much I'm a massive fan of him. He was on the beach today. I thought first off he just didn't really get out Wan-Bissaka too much. Don't get me wrong, Wan-Bissaka actually had a good game. However, that just shows the importance of Leandro Trossard. Like, if Martinelli is having an off day, then we can bring on Trossard. And to be fair, Trossard did more in 10 minutes than Weghorst has done in 2 games. So, look,
Thanks.
I think that is absolutely massive. And the funny thing was, Luca was on Twitter admin, and every single time he was saying, we're not winning this today. We literally bagged one in. I believe at 1-0. Ranting coming, 1-1. And then he says, yeah, this is going to be a draw. 2-2. I can't believe this. We make it 3-2. Oh, no, it might be offside. Shit. Hit the self-destruction button. But, yeah, I thought that was absolutely hilarious, man.
Oh, mate. Luca does it all the time, and we end up winning. So he's keep doing that, you know. So he won every single game this season. But yeah,
maybe that is the reason why he's doing it then.
Yeah.
What fun, he's just that type of guy, innit? You know, mate. Look, I love Luca. I think he's class, but bro, wait till the end of the game, Luca. All right, and then give your opinion. You know what I mean? Because if you speak too soon, it does work because we win. But if you speak too soon, then it'll come back to bite you all the time, my friend. Eddie should have done the Sue at the ends. Yeah, Eddie. Yeah. Big up Eddie, man. I feel like Edu.
I don't think it works anymore, to be honest, because obviously he's not there anymore. So
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Ronaldo made his debut today as well for El Nassr. I don't know how he did though, but that's what I saw pictures of him like that. But yeah, so look, who's your man of the match? You said only 12 Zinchenko as well.
Zinchenko.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree. I'm gonna have to go with him. I'm going with Zinchenko.
Also, by the way, I've just heard that Declan Rice has liked one of Bukayo Saka's Instagram posts. Now, I'm not getting carried away because, of course, we know how many bloody Instagram posts Mudryk has liked. But yeah, I just thought that was a little bit interesting, and that might lure, Declan Rice into the move. But
I saw
if we do get Declan Rice, then
yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
I said I saw the other day as well. Do you know Camavinga? Apparently, he liked this.
Yeah, he did. He's another one.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah. I think that was actually me who said it as well. Actually, I think I was the one who said
it was you. Yeah, it was you who said it. Yeah. It was you. Yeah.
I think I didn't actually see what post he likes, but I just heard from some news report that he did it. And then obviously later on the same day, then Ancelotti came out and said that he did it, that he's not leaving. So
big up, Luca. We're just talking about you, mate. I hope you're well. Saka pointing at heads over Rashford's.
Yeah. Also, by the way, did you hear what Eric Ten Hag said before the game?
What did he say?
We have found the solution to beating them themselves. Ten Hag said because they beat us without Casemiro early on in the season.
Yeah.
And he went and said, we found the solution to beating them. Well, he actually missed out themselves at the end because that's what they did in the second half. Just sat back. I feel like, apart from the equaliser, did they really look like scoring Man United? Let's be honest.
Nah, they just defend.
Yeah, I literally just screenshotted that before the game. Just
backfired. That ball prick, mate. Honestly, I actually rate him as a manager, to be fair, but bro,
he's beaten both bald managers, by the way.
Yeah,
Arteta, Pep Guardiola, and then now it's Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, none of this, 3-1 bullshit. All right, like Man United can keep their 3-1 trophy early on in September.
Exactly.
Right, we're just going to, enjoy the Premier League trophy come May, yeah? Because that's all they've said before the game. Or what happened, early on in the season when we didn't have Casemiro, or we didn't have Partey either. So, that's more than fair. I've heard that. Oh, but Zinchenko was offside. It was not offside.
It wasn't.
Zinchenko was well onside.
How have you seen that?
No, actually, because I make my say on that because I did see the goal, by the way.
Yeah.
And that on the incident when people were saying he was offside, I think that one was on. I would say I don't know what part of the offside were you talking about, but were you talking about the part where he played the ball through to Zinchenko?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
also
sure.
on
Yeah,
the
that would have been
league,
onside. But then he will say that he was. I think he will also say that he was offside, on another phase of play, but he wasn't involved. So that would have been onside as well. So that was the
Yeah.
right decision, I would say.
Man United fans were crying about that Fernandes one as well. Did you guys see that? Like, apparently they should have a penalty.
Yeah, that was not a penalty. But Ramsdale made no intention to get the ball there. Literally just stood there, and then Bruno was like, "What are you doing, you bald prick?" It's all he does. Every time he falls to the ground, he's like, "Oh, give me a free kick, yellow card, red card, this and that." Come on, man.
Oh, crazy.
I hate him. I absolutely hate him.
He's alright, isn't he, Bruno Fernandes? But yeah, look, we're done an hour and 20. Big up everyone who's watched. Arsenal winning the fucking league. What a win today. So
I will say though, I think Man United are going to be in the title race next season.
Next season, yeah.
Yeah, not like this, right? Not like this, right? Where they're just where they're January, then they're like many possible. I like they'll actually go all the way towards the end of the season.
Some of their fans say they the reason why they're not in the title challenge this season because apparently they've got a really bad squad, like they've got really poor squad depth. So then their fans are like they can't believe that they can challenge Arsenal for the league title this season. Which if they would have won today, then they would have been up there with us, I think.
Or even got that point, then I think we could actually start talking about Manchester United challenging for the league because, of course, they played Manchester City last week. They beat them, obviously. And if they would have got points today, then they wouldn't have had to play us or Man City again for the rest of the season. Yes, they've got Chelsea and Tottenham, etc. But Arsenal, Man City this season have been the best two teams in the league. And they've pretty much got them done in January, just like that. I know Manchester United didn't win today, but I think if they would have got that point, then maybe people might have started talking about Man United challenging for the league. However, I think I don't get it.
Not just the point today. They drew against they conceded in the last minute the other night as well against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, but what I was about to say is like, I believe against Manchester City, when they won 2-1, in the space of one game, people were starting title contenders. And I'm like, we've been title contenders since freaking October, man. When we beat Liverpool, that's when I started to believe, right, we can actually challenge for the league here. But as soon as Man United beat Manchester City, yeah, they're definitely title contenders after one game. What one game against the top six they've played pretty much all season. I know they played us, but don't forget, we actually dominated their midfield, even with Sambi Lokonga in the middle at Old Trafford. People are forgetting that. We actually played really, really well in that game, and we got screwed over by a poxy decision. That's why we lost the game. And if we would have, or should I say, if that goal should have stood, then we might have actually gone on to win that game, and we would still be unbeaten right now.
Facts, man. Yeah. Are you doing a deadline day live? Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I'll do that. 31st of January, that is, isn't it? Yeah.
Also, who do you think is going to win the game tomorrow night?
Who's playing tomorrow?
Fulham. Oh, Fulham. Knows of sea. God. What a great game that is.
Yeah, Fulham's winning, man. Fulham's winning 3-1 to Fulham.
Yeah.
Tottenham shit.
1-0 down.
1-0 to
I had 1-0 down in the chat, so I think I'm gonna stick with that for now.
Big up Red Devil 92. He says Saka played 26, scored 8, assisted 7. Rashford's played 28, scored 18, assisted 6. Bro, they're both world class. That's what I'm gonna say.
One's top of the league and one's fighting for top 4. Yeah, and also don't forget, Rashford is actually playing still in all 4 competitions, so obviously he's going to get playing time. We're in, I believe, three if I'm not mistaken, FA Cup, Premier League, and then FA Cup. So, look, don't get me wrong, Rashford's having a good season, but come on now, Saka's made like the biggest impact. Let's be honest here. Saka consistently is better than Rashford. I don't think we can argue.
No.
Saka is better consistently than Rashford. But hey, we have to listen to all the stat merchants, don't we?
They got all that, what's it called? All the notepads out and they start writing down all the stats and the XG and all that bollocks, mate. No, bro, just watch the full game and then you'll realise. You know what I mean?
That's why I don't. That's like when people say about when like teams are linked with players. I don't really like it when people say, "Oh, but this guy has scored
exactly
like 10 goals and stuff and like 10 games." I'm like, do you even watch the league? Because like you can say that they scored this amount of goals. You can put a compilation and say that this guy of what he has of compilations of him being good, but that doesn't really show the whole story.
True. We can make a compilation of Yaya Sanogo being good, and
yeah, like I said before, like compilations, you're only gonna the people who make compilations on YouTube, you're only gonna show the good side. You're only gonna show all the skills and stuff. Like you're not gonna show when the player makes the dive to try and win a penalty, or argue, or like misplaces passes, or misreads the ball and all that stuff. You're not going to be doing that.
Rashford has only played 2 games more and has 9 goal contributions more. I rate Saka, but you can't just add like Saka's above beyond. Rashford has also scored 7 match-winning goals this season.
I would say one thing about
Saka turns up in more big games though. He scored it against every single top 6 club in the Premier League.
That's true.
Yeah,
just basing it on stats, man. Chill.
Bro, in my opinion, as I said, I think they're both.
It's also like I also said that I think it's a lot more than just goals and assists. So you have to look at other things as well.
When will Reece Nelson be back? Am I the only one who rates him? No, I rate Reece. I think. I just think he's got unlucky with injuries, man. But I think he's back till a few weeks still.
I think he'll be back for the Man City game. I really do.
Man City. All right then. Yeah, so he'll be back soon then.
To be fair, I don't think he's a bad backup, No,
I actually rate him. I remember when he came on against Nottingham Forest, scored 2 goals. Then he scored 2.
He did.
Big up Reece, man. It just hasn't. Like I remember he went on loan last season and he went to that Dutch team, didn't he? I think it was
Feyenoord.
Yeah. I don't know. He hasn't really got his
reached Conference League final as well.
Yeah, Conference League final. Yeah. I just don't think he hasn't really got his chance fully in the starting 11 playing Premier League matches. I mean, you see him all the time in the European and FA Cup and all that, but Premier League, apart from the Nottingham Forest game where he scored 2, don't really get a chance to see him. Only off the bench sometimes, but yeah, man. I do rate Reece. I think he's a good player. Does Jesus get back in? That's a good question, man.
Yeah, that's a good question.
That is a very, very good, because Eddie Nketiah again today was on smoke. Fully 2 goals, brace. Even his hold-up play in Nketiah today was top-notch. And he's been doing this for the past games. He's been performing really, really well. He's doing the same things that Jesus would do as well. So, does he get in? I'm going to straight up say, no, he doesn't get back in straight away. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't think he gets straight back in. Rashford has scored against Arsenal, City, Liverpool and Tottenham this season. How are you saying he doesn't turn up in big games? He's scored the winners against City and Liverpool as well. There you go. Bro, as I said, I rate both of them, mate. I think Rashford should leave your club and join Arsenal, mate. We have Rashford on the left, Zach on the right. But no. Real talk. Rashford's well plus. He's well plus. Simple as that. Sorry, Zach. But yeah, anyway, Auditor has burned himself. Looks of Vince.
Yeah, burned himself. God.
But yeah, anyway, look, we've done an hour and 30. I've got to go. I've got to wrap this up now. See you, my friend. Thanks for coming on. Any last words you want to say to the chat and a question, whatever you want to?
Yeah, more like do you have anything? Like, do you have like more videos and stuff coming tomorrow? anytime
Yeah,
next week or something.
Yeah, I'm uploading it every single day. I've been uploading every single day for this past month, so every single day there'll be an upload. Tomorrow is TGFC #7. We've got Crystal Palace in the FA Cup. Big game that is. And yeah, so after that, and then a few transfer videos. And I've got Ryan City goal, Man City fan coming on Wednesday for the Man City preview. And then yeah, as always, man, transfer videos, and then maybe the Premier League like review show. I might start that, like prediction show at the start, and then maybe like the review at the end. Which
you could. Are you going to be watching the game tomorrow, by the way? Because like,
what time is it? 8 p.m. kickoff.
I think it's 8 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably will end up watching it then. Yeah.
Yeah, because then we could do like because obviously that game hasn't been played, so we can't do the live do the review show now. But like you could add that as part of like a review show, like, except for like 10-minute or something review or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, back to that Rashford comment about he scored against Tottenham, Man City, yeah, Liverpool. It's not just the goals that Saka's been involved in. If it's not goals, it's assists. Like the guy's has been involved in every single goal, I'm pretty sure, this season. So, bro, Saka this season, in terms of goal contributions and goals itself, I know Rashford has scored more, but goals and goal contributions, Saka's been clear of Rashford. However, yes, if you are basing it on goal scoring and etc., then of course it is Rashford.
There you go. Yeah. Is Sancho the new Pepe? Yes. See you, mate. See you later, Tom, mate. Thanks for joining.
I can't believe Man United fans are actually comparing Sancho to Saka. Like there were comparisons of him. Come on now.
Buzz. Anyway, yeah, RD12. Any last words, my friend, before we wrap it up?
Well, we're definitely buying the new kits next season. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure, my friend. Who RD12? Are you there? Trossard on the back, though? Yeah, Trossard on the back, or
it all depends on obviously the 5 months he's going to be here. If he has a good 5-month cameo, then yeah, hands down. But however, he's not really get many minutes, so I might not get anyone on the back really. I think the only thing that I'll be paying attention to is the gold Premier League logo on the sleeves. That's all I'm going to be bothered about.
Yes, nice man, nice. Yeah. But no, look, wrap it up now. Big up everyone who watched. As always, sport's been mad recently, and yeah, make sure you subscribe to RD12. You're on 900 subs, are you?
No, I'm still on 800. YouTube just take away the subs for the sake of it. I don't know why.
Annoying, man. Mate, I love doing YouTube, but they just sometimes really annoy you when they just do that certain thing to your channel, man. But anyway, yeah, I'll be getting Arsenal shirts next season with a golden patch on the sleeve. United can't say that. Yes, mate.
Yeah.
And stop fucking crying about the penalty because there's never a penalty. End of. Right.
We should have had a penalty as well on Gabriel. So
yeah, exactly, bro. Anyway, look, we gotta go. Smash the like buttons if you're watching on playback.
2 as well. 2 penalties. I think the one on actually no, that was a good challenge on from Wan-Bissaka. I was about to say the Nketiah one, but yeah, he did actually get the ball. However, what I will say is he got very lucky that he got the ball there. Well, who cares? Just who cares?
It is brilliant, and I'm loving it. And let's hope we can win the league this season, I should say. And let's hope we win the Champions League next season. It's going to happen. We'll see what we can't tell. Anyway, yeah, look, pick up everyone. We'll see you guys very, very soon for another video. I'll see you tomorrow, of course. We're back again with TGFC #episode 7. So, yeah, until next time, come on, you Gunners. Ciao.
Come on, you Gunners.
Out the Reds.
Bye.
Laters, bro. Laters.